Hello everyone, Michelle here from the Creative Cove. Thanks for joining me today. Today is an unboxing from your creative studios. This is number 4 for me. So I get really excited when I get an email from them asking me if I'd like another box. And of course I'm like, yeah, love your product. So let's see what's in it. I have no idea. This is the March box of 2023, so I have no idea what the theme is yet. I've just cut the tape here and now I'm going to open it and we'll see what's in it, and maybe we'll just do like a craft along after, like I usually do with the unboxing. So this is how they arrive, in a nice little compact box with a really pretty business card here. And I love the business cards. They're always different. And they always have a little message on them. So look how pretty that is. Oh, be happy. So maybe it's a bee theme or a garden theme. Let's see. So like I said, it's always fun because you never know what you're going to get. And it always comes in these adorable packages, which are so fun to open. So it's sticky finger. I love this paper too. I use this paper quite a bit. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can just leave it open like this and we'll play. So, oh, this one's open. This is the cling stamp. So you usually get a couple of stamps, and I love the envelopes. I use those for my flip-flop journals. Oh, that's pretty. So that's a bee and a sunflower, and they always come with this little plastic coating, which I'll take off right now. Yeah, that's really cute. So I have a feeling it's going to be a bee or garden theme. I apologize for my fingers. I've been crafting away. Yeah, that's really cute. So that's the first thing I opened. And then here's a little written memories. So it looks like a collection of little typed, sorry, not typed, but papers, little handwritten letters of some kind. Oh, that's pretty. So it looks like maybe 2 of each style. I love this kind of paper. And what I really love about these boxes is how little the items are. So I'm never using a full 12 by 12 sheet. I just get to play with these tiny little papers, and you build up quite a collection when you order these boxes. And I find even though the themes vary, the colors between each box, they're cohesive. So you can kind of mix match all your boxes. So this is, it just says Retro Creative Material Package. So I think this is more paper, tiny little papers. So kind of, oh, that's really cute, little floral designs. So some are vellum, some are construction paper, more vellum. So really pretty. Ooh, love that one. It's like watercolor. Really cute. I'm not going to bother putting them back in the package because we're going to use them. So let's see, this is masking washi tape. So I try to keep the packages because, like I say, I like to use the envelopes. But how fun is that to open? So here's the washi tape. Oh, that's cute. That's got bees on it as well and a honeycomb. Just starting to really get into washi tapes myself. So there, that's really pretty. It's going to accent a journal really nice. Perfect. Put that there. Casting a shadow over here. Sorry, I've got my source of light in front of me. And this is another cling stamp. Let's see here. Oh, that's pretty. That's little bees. My fingers are so dirty. That's really cute. We'll take that plastic film off. Very cute. Get some use out of that one. Little package. How cute is this? It's so tiny, like adorable little accents. So this is a little, oh, it's a little booklet of lots, holy smokes, lots of little floral patterns here. This is so cute. Wow. So like with a semi-white soft background. And then it changes into what looks, yeah, this is so like a vellum translucent type of background. That's really pretty. into more paper. Now these might be stickers. Probably are. Because I usually find yeah, so these are self-adhesive stickers, I think. Another really pretty selection. That is so cute. Love that. That was in the last collection. So this was a bigger piece of paper in another box I opened. So you can see they're cohesive even though they have new themes with them. So that's great. You know that you're not just stuck with the one box and you have to use it up. You can mix and match. So here's a little box here, a little matchbook box. Let's see what's in this. So these look like little labels. Even the box is adorable. I could totally redo this box into something. Let's see here. Open this guy. If you hear a noise in the background, I apologize. It's my dehumidifier still going. You hear a kind of funny humming. Oh, these are cute. They're just instant decorations to glue down and make these pretty clusters. Really pretty. Like that. Oops. And then a nice little, cute little box to keep them all in. Let's put those back in there. Play with those. Cute. What's this guy? Oh, it's a bookmark. Oh, that's really pretty. I'll take it out of the packaging in case you can't see it with the glare. Never had one of these before. So a nice little bookmark with honeybees and honeycombs. Very cute. Nice. Never got one of those. And what's this? This is the Dazzling Flowers. So this looks like a metallic type of print. Take these out so you can see them a little better. So I keep these things too because you can make tags with those. So yeah, these are reflective stickers maybe, I believe. Maybe it's just a one sheet of stickers. I don't think I've gotten these before either, or maybe they're not transfers. I don't know how to get those off. Maybe it is a full sheet. It's weird because I can't feel the ridge of the sticker, so maybe it's just a solid sheet. I think maybe it is just a solid sheet. It's one of those things where you have to take your patience and try and peel it, which I don't have. But I want to see if it is actually that. Come on. I can't tell. Oh, yeah, I feel like it's going to separate. But I won't bother wasting more of your time. But yeah, it's I feel like they're just a solid sheet that you would peel up and you could either cut around or use the sheet because they don't peel off individually. So that's different. They're pretty though. Some irises and stuff and nice little reflection to them. So that's new. I haven't had that before. Here's some honeybee stickers. Those are cute. Your Creative Studios. And here's some masking tape paper. Masking tape it says, but I think it's going to be like a delicate rice paper sheets. I had some of these in another box. I really love them. I love to play with them, but I am rough with them. I find I don't work well with delicate paper. See, I'm already trying to rip it, but this is really pretty. It's got honeycombs all over it. So yeah, it's like a tissue paper essentially. So there's a matte side and a finished shinier side, but that's really pretty. You can really play with that. Come up with some ideas on that one. Here is a sticky note pad. I used the last one completely with writing notes down. This is really cute. A little honeybee in it. So I keep this by my bedside table and write notes in it. And sometimes I'll write down like ideas and stuff that I want to do on the channel, and then I stick it to my file folders. So now I have a new one to work with. That's great. I love those. Real handy. All right, and paper. I love their paper. I always get excited about their paper. I love the selection, but what I really love is the way they include a couple of sheets of the same image, and I'm sure they're going to do it this time before I say anything. So there you go, the same image but in different style papers. So it's in a regular paper, then it's in a vellum, and sometimes it's also in a paper with a sticky back. Let's see if they included it this time. And I just love that. Yeah, so here it is. This is kind of like actually I think this is more of a rice paper. And sometimes they do a sticky back as well. But I didn't realize that until maybe the third box that they included the same image again and again, but in different style paper. So this is sticky. I can tell this has a sticky back to it. Sometimes, like I said, it's hard to tell because the paper feels the same, but I was gluing down all these papers that the backs peel off. But look at how beautiful these papers are. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this today. So see what I mean? There's 3 of the same image, but in different kinds of paper. So much fun. I love their paper. And it's a nice, again, a really nice size to work with. Really beautiful. There's the sticky back, so that's that one. And I love it because it's just ready to rock. So same image 4 times on 4 different papers. Like, how handy is that? See, it just peels off. So I was gluing this down for the first 2 boxes. And I was, wait a minute, there's a peel off on this. Whoops. All right. Well, that's beautiful. I love it. Let's do some stuff. So like I said, it's like a craft along with me, really. I thought I would work in this today. It's just a little junk journal that I've in the midst of putting together, and I thought we could maybe decorate some pages, or maybe the cover. We'll kind of get inspired here and make some tags and just some decorations. So we'll grab one of these. These are just scraps I had from other projects that I thought I would use up. So let's just grab one. Which one do we want to use? Let's maybe take one that's a little bit plain. Maybe this one or this one. Let's take these 2 out and we'll play with them. So this is really simply constructed. I just stapled them together, and then I'll either sew them in the binding or bind them, or I will just tie them in. I don't know what I want to do yet with the actual book. So, all right, let's play. So I love these papers. These are just so pretty. I thought we could just decorate a few pages today. Let's do this one. So I either like to start by just covering a page and just kind of setting up the theme for the page itself, and then kind of flipping over, maybe making a tag or 2 in a pocket. I have no game plan when I build my journals. I just craft. I just play. That's what I like. That's how I like to do it. So sorry, I'm stuck to something over there. So I also don't measure. I want to keep the bee in this image. This is the peel and stick one, which I love. It's so handy. So we'll just peel and stick this page down. We'll do a honeybee type journal, inspired journal. And just sets the tone for the whole page, for the whole book. So this could be kind of fun to make into maybe a longer piece. Let's get a longer piece. This is kind of like a rice paper. It's really neat. Maybe into, I'm thinking like a tuck spot of some kind. But let's change the paper because I just used it on that page. This is really pretty. That's the sticky back one. Ooh, that's pretty too. That's the challenge. Like, ooh, which papers do I use? I want a long piece, but I don't want to use my sticky back one. Here's one here. This is really pretty. This would be really nice too. Oh, the choices. Okay, let's do what I said I was gonna do, which is I want to make a what's the word called? I can't think right now. Jeez. Not a tuck spot, but you'll know what I mean when I can't think. I can't think and fold. Belly band. Jeez. Hello. Wakey, wakey. So I'm just folding the paper so it's a little bit stronger. And then I'm just going to wrap probably right around here. Just like maybe something like this. That's how I journal, is I just make it up as I go. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll washi tape it with this beautiful tape. It's an accent. Like all your work is done for you. And I also like to ink things. So I have this ink that I got kind of sitting around. It's pretty dry actually. And I think I lost the cap of it, but I think it's corduroy, the corduroy one. What's it called? Brushed corduroy or something. It's a bit on the yellow side. I think I need something darker. Let's do frayed burlap. This might be a bit too dark. No, that works. I like that. Just to bring the edges out. You can see how the edges come out a little bit more when it's got a little contrast to it. Okay. So we'll belly band that. I think we will give this an edge as well. Like I said, these are just scraps that I had kicking around, and I think we'll double side tape this to make these journals. So I thought I'd better start using some up, and it works out perfect for this project. So I'm just going to double side tape this. I think it'll be the easiest, and then maybe we'll just put a piece of paper over top to hide these edges. It's not quite long enough to create a band on the other side. So these boxes are really fun to get in the mail. I just love coming home and then there's a box of goodies to open up and just to add to your repertoire of papers and inspiration and things like that. It's really fun. And like I said, the boxes themselves together, they're all cohesive. The themes change, but the colors and the textures and things like that are similar, and you can use this box and last month's box to create a new journal as well. That's fun. I like that. So what I'm thinking is I might even stick this down to this page and create a pocket here. What do you think? And that way I don't have to cover this. I should cover it though, because it will probably get stuck. I don't want to use a nice piece of paper for that. We'll just use the scrap. Something like this maybe. And just create layers. I'm a layers kind of girl. That's how I've always loved to lay things on top of other things. It's a nice way too to use up scraps and things like that. And what I like about building journals this way is you never know where it's going to take you. You can come up with new concepts and ideas every time you fold a piece of paper. And I love that about journaling, especially junk journaling. So maybe stick that a little straighter. Yeah, just very random like that, you know? I think I want it in a little closer. So the problem with double-edged tape is it really isn't very forgiving. You don't get a lot of chances with it. But we'll see. See if it will let me move it in a bit. Let's do it this way so I can see what I'm doing. It's that shiny bit that I don't like, I think. There, I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and glue this to this. Maybe fold this over so it's not quite so big. And you just keep going like that. Like I said, I just have fun with it. I fold a piece of paper and then realize I want to fold it again and then use up. So this is like a medical tape that I love. I use it all the time. It's nice and sticky, but it's kind of rustic. It's got that old vibe to it that I like. It's dirt cheap, which is nice. And then I'm going to just ink this a little bit. Maybe just trim these edges off. Make it a little neater. Put that in my garbage. And then I will tape this. So you can see I don't do a lot of things straight. I like unpredictable and crooked. It's the way I've always been. And then should I create a pocket here, I think. So we got a tuck band and then a pocket to the first page of this little. Let's do it. Let's do it. So again, double-sided tape. Super fantastic stuff. I get mine from a scrapbook store, but you can buy it online. It's nice and strong. You can get it in different widths, so it's pretty handy stuff. A bit on the pricey side, so I don't use it too often, but for quick, strong holds, it's great. I'm going to cover that B. Darn it, but that's okay because I have 3 other papers with that image on it. There we go. So a little pocket and a little tuck. So maybe we should use a couple of these little pieces and make a tag to go in there. I just love these papers. They're just ready to use. And look at the little book. It's so cute. So let's take this guy, which had the shiny stickers in it, and let's make a tag with it. So where do we want the tag? Do we want the tag to sit this way maybe, just for something fun? Go this way. Let's go this way on top. So I do my best to cut as straight as I can. It's very rarely is it ever straight. I'm going to cover the paper. It's actually really not straight at all. I'm going to cover the paper and then we'll cut our angles. I think that would be the easiest way. Is this the same size? Ooh, that's handy. So what color do we like here to go? That's fun. Well, that's nice too. Let's do this one. That works. Maybe even give it a black border. Black border could be fun. So if we're going to give it a black border, then we'll cut our angles first so that they get a border as well. So I basically just decide where to cut it, and then I take the triangle and I move it to the other side. Is that right? No. So it went this way. So now I go this way. Make sure you get the same angle. It's cute. Okay, and then I'll do the same on this guy. So I want to trim this paper down just a wee bit. And again, if you want a straight line, you'd use a proper trimmer. But I'm just having fun. Okay, and then I would just take this and trim it. Just eyeball it. So I'll go back underneath and trim a little more. Try and get that black border around. There's probably a much easier way of doing this. But this is how I roll when I craft. I just don't stress. There we go. That's gonna look cute. So let's glue this down. You can see you can just instantly start crafting when you open this box. I have to say it is one of my favorite products in the mail. Is this Your Creative Studios package? It's just so much fun to open up. Okay, let's do the back here. This one I'm not going to bother leaving. I'm not going to bother leaving the black on the back. I'm just going to cover it in a pretty paper here, and I think this is the one that peels. I can get it to cooperate anytime now. I'll just stick it down and trim around. And I don't pull the whole sheet off because I'll roll it back. So you can see how handy these different papers become. And you get quite a lot. So I'll just put that down so I don't waste any paper. Now my back is covered. I'll use a little bit of ink here just to make it all cohesive together. Don't think I need to ink there because it's already black. So let's punch a hole. Where's my hole punch? Let's use this guy. This flat guy. I don't think I have any ribbon handy, do I? Have some ribbon here. Take a piece off this one. If I had yellow, that would be really nice. It could really go in with the tie in with the theme here. I got some pink. Pink works. I'm just going to staple that. I like to keep it flat so it doesn't get too bulky in my journal, so I don't really often tie knots. And then maybe put something down here. So we had those really cute little, this beautiful paper too. Maybe use some of this. And those little clusters were really nice. So we had a booklet of florals, and we had that little matchbook of stick-ons. Going to rough up the edge on the other side. See what we can come up with here. And hopefully you're crafting along with me. Let me know if you order these, if you're a subscriber to Your Creative Studios. Let me know what you guys think of it. Oops, no glue on that piece. It's just stuck to my finger. It's delicate paper, but it's so pretty. Let's put a little glue on here. Okay, I'll move those because I don't waste those either. And then So I was thinking something out of this. Something with a bee on it. I feel we need something with a bee on it. Let's see what we got. So many pretty images in here. I thought I saw one with a bee. I'm sure I did. Just bear with me here. Butterflies. That one's not bad. That was at the beginning. Ooh, I love that one with the dandelions. Okay, I got sidetracked. Never mind. We'll use this one. I think we need more of this paper down the corner, so it shows through at the bottom. All right, let's put this on. I'm just making a little cluster here. And then let's find something out of this box to add on top. That's cute. Are these peel and stick? Bear with me again. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I was sticking down things with glue for the longest time before I realized they were stickers. Pull that up just a little bit over. There, that's cute. I should have put a little ink on this guy before I glued him down, just to tone him down a bit. And we'll cut this piece off here. There. All right, got a little tag going. You can go in there, or you can go in there. I kind of like them there, actually, with the thing sticking out, which means we need something in here now. All right, let's see what we can do. Grab a piece of this, maybe a couple. Let's fold these guys. Let's see if we can make a little booklet. Just sometimes double fold over the edges, just so they're a little crisper. And I just love these stickers, so I want to add some more of those in there. You know what we could do is, how big are these? Let's see. Yeah, so we could add a little folded edge at the bottom so that we could put a few in. So we're not gluing them, but we have them in there so that if we want to use them for something, I wonder if I should make a bigger card. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just using some of these random cards I have from another project. Maybe we'll put the clear one on this side because I like the writing coming up. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on the back of these. And then I'm going to glue down some stickers here. These are just old business cards that I coffee dyed and stamped. I had done that in another video. Okay, and now I'm going to put a tiny piece of double-sided tape just to close that little side. And again, just making this up as I go. I didn't know what was in the box. I mean, I have an idea. It usually comes with paper, stamps, you know, all kinds of goodies like that. But I didn't know what the theme was. And I never know what size anything's going to be. So I am just kind of making this up as I go. And that's the real fun part of these boxes in the mail, is it just kind of gets your juices flowing. gets your creativeness going. There, so now I can put a couple of these in here. What I like to add these in for is because then I can, as I'm journaling away, I can come back. I like that one too. These are all so pretty. I can just come back and pull these out and use them on another page. It's kind of nice to sell a little journal or give away a little journal with accessories that people can use to decorate the book as they use it. At least in my opinion. So then this can just slide right in here. There we go. Now I have little trinkets to use. That's cute, I like that. Should we do more? I don't know how long my video's been. Let's have a look here. 30 minutes. We can do another page. Why not? I mean, you can always fast forward me or move on to another video. It's okay. Let's see what else we can do. What else did we get? We got stamps. We gotta use these pretty stamps. Oh, I missed this one. There was more in there, sorry. So in that little one with the tiny bees, there was 2 more, and they're like little honey jars. So cute. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can find that honey bee. Yeah, this is too cute. I think I would just stamp this all on its own right here. Let's do it. Let's see how these stamps look. So this is, sorry, what ink am I using again? Frayed burlap. Distressed ink. Now, I have some texture on the other side, so I have to really make sure I push on this evenly. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how vintagey that looks. Love it. Let's do another little bit down here using these guys. So maybe a square one with a birdie on it. And one of these papers. So I'm just going to rough tear the edge here. I've been into these little clusters lately. Just sticking little clusters in the middle of nowhere in a journal's been appealing. I was expecting this ink to be a little bit more black when it's printed like that, but it's got more of a patina to it. So that was a nice little surprise. Put some glue down here. Use this guy, maybe make it cohesive with the ink. I could fill this whole journal using just this one box. It's great. A little off center. Just like that. That's really pretty all on its own. So we've got this paper we could use. So we can just design a pocket here if we wanted. Let's cut this. This has a little tag on it, which is kind of nice. Maybe a little smaller. And then we'll use a piece of paper behind it. Maybe the envelope. Let's use the envelope. Take this off. Let's glue the envelope down and just decorate the envelope. That's kind of fun too. So now I have a pocket on the side. So you could glue it completely to this paper, or you can glue it 3/4 and also tuck up here. I don't want to hide this tag though, so I think I'm gonna maybe find the other end of it, because if I glue this here, I'm gonna hide this tag, and I kind of like that tag. So if I glue it here, that works. And I think I will leave it open, so I'm going to do the 3/4. So for this one, so I don't get double-sided tape where I don't want it, I'm just going to mark the height of the envelope and the width. That way I don't get tape past those marks. So double-sided tape here. Come on, there it is. Like I said, you can just keep going and keep going on these little journals with this whole box. So then I'm going to keep open for another tuck spot. I will put this over here, and I'll put this down here. Let's see. So you can even use the envelopes it comes with. So I hope this is giving you some ideas. I'm sure they're not original. I'm sure many people have done this before, but it's new to me as I go. Like I said, I journal as I go, and this is kind of some of the ideas I come up with. So here's the envelope, and now I have a little tuck spot here as well. So now we have the fun of decorating the envelope, which is my favorite part. I'm just going to cut this a little shy. And this is the sticky one, which is super handy. And I think we'll use the B stamp. Let's put that down here. So now this will close like this. I want to decorate here. I don't want to decorate behind. So maybe we'll use the back side of something. Let's stamp it first. See how big this stamp is with the little beast. This one. This is so cute. So let's see orientation wise. I think I'll do it this way. I'll use this. Oops. I think I'm gonna just push down a little harder here. Make sure I load her up. And which way do I want it? We're going this way, right? We're going this way. Ooh, that was too much ink. Too much ink. Okay, let's do another piece. Let's see with a little less ink now. All right, let's try that again. I'm not the best with stamps. It could be this paper too. There might be I think there is a waterproof barrier on this paper. So let's try one of these scraps here. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We'll keep it kind of neutral like this, shall we? I feel like it needs to be brighter though. I feel like I need to do it on a brighter piece of paper. Oh, I have this stuff. So this is a clear, like a clear labeling package. Let's see if I like it on this. Let that dry for a second. Didn't get his wings. Okay, let's try it. Take a second to evaporate there and dry. So this is just clear shipping labels that I got from a secondhand shop. And what I like about them is they've got a translucency to them, which is nice. Transparency, I should say, on the paper. So you can see it's kind of shiny and clear. Just don't want to smear the stamp. So it keeps puts on like a really nice thin decorative. Can't really see it though. So this is how I experiment with these boxes and just play with things. Some work, some don't. I'm gonna leave that on there because it's not working for me. I think I will go back to this one maybe do a different ink. What else do I have for inks? I'm trying to think what else I have out, because I really want to show off how pretty this stamp is. Oh, here's my other go-to ink. Let's try this. Ooh, my Coca ink. This is the one, is why my fingers are so dirty. Let's try the other side here. Maybe I'm pushing too hard too. There we go, much better. I knew the stamp was too pretty. Okay, so maybe I'll orientate it this way. Yeah, this is nice too, but the paper behind it's too busy, so you can't really see it. Should I use more of that tape, or should I do a little cluster again? Maybe both. Where's that washi tape? So many goodies. There it is. Just use a piece of this. Nice and bright. And a piece of that. Glue. Use up all these little mini scraps as we go along. I throw a little bit of glue in here. Forgot to do the edges again. Oh wow. And then something out of this box, which is really cute. Maybe not purple. I like this one. Do we like that? What's this one? Too big. Maybe just another piece of paper. And then if I had like little letters or words, I would glue that on there. Do we have anything with letters? Do we get any words in this one? I'm trying to think. Is there words in here we could cut out? No. Not really out of there. Is there words on this? Because a word would be nice, like something like a, or even just a bee. Cut a bee out. Just feel like it needs a little something else. Or am I overkilling it now? I'm overdoing it now. Okay, never mind. It's too much. We'll leave that. We'll use the bee. Let's put the bee here, maybe. I feel like I need something here, too. Just keep building and building. Maybe a piece of this. Just for some more texture. And that's what I mean. I can just keep going and going. That's what I love about journaling. And nothing's ever permanent. You know, if you're really unhappy with something, just take it right off. So I really would like to use this bee. Okay, this is the last thing, I promise. Keep going and going. I'm driving y'all crazy. Or you're crafting along with me and having fun. That's what I like to think you're doing. Let me know what you think about these boxes. And like I said, if you do get them, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these kind of videos where I do little product reviews. Because I do enjoy doing reviews. I love experimenting with the products. And like I said, I get so excited when your creative studio says, hey, do you want to do another review? And I'm like, yeah. And now I get honeybees. All right. Painstakingly watching me cut things out. I think I'll just do that and then we will leave it and maybe work on it again. on another video. So we'll just put him right there, just like that. Just floating there. Cute. I like it. So we have a little bit, I keep forgetting to ink, but I like it messy anyway, so it doesn't bother me if I get it everywhere. Yeah, and I might find the word bee and put that there, or honey or something. Yeah, nice and dirty. There we go. All right, so we did our little trinket holder here. I lost the piece that came out. No surprise there, the way I'm rough with these. So our little trinket holder with the band that comes out with some more on the other side, our little belly band, our tag, just really cute, little cluster on it, and then our envelope in here with another option to put stuff in the top here and all kinds of goodies inside the pocket, and just keep going. And that will go back in my one-day finished journal here, and I can have a little bee garden themed journal. There we go. Well, I hope you guys like that. I hope you like the unboxing and showing all the beautiful products that come out of your Creative Studio boxes and the endless possibilities. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and hope to see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.